Now when the 8th house lord of your Navamsa, of your D9 chart, goes into the 2nd house. So when the 8th house lord goes into the 2nd house, this means that the biggest transformations, the biggest issues, the biggest challenges, the biggest obstacles may come to your earning, or from your earning, or your need to earn a certain remuneration, your need to get into a certain bracket for your earning, also for what savings you're going to make, where you're going to profit from, how you're going to make your livelihood. So this could connect your livelihood to the 8th house energies, being a problem solver, being a healer, maybe becoming a doctor as well. But the biggest manifestation is that this can bring in the more financial gains. 8th house lord going into the Lagna, for example, is more about status, dignity, your respect, how people see you. The 2nd house, when the 8th house lord goes into the 2nd house, it's more about the financial gains, remuneration, earning potential, ability to grow your money from the 8th house energies, from being able to understand and manifest and profit from the 8th house. So this could be a number of things for you in terms of what earning opportunities the 8th house gives, through agriculture, through in minerals, through IT, through any creativity, through the art, the media, to the virtual world. A number of manifestations will get connected to the 2nd house to earn more money from those energies also, and to be able to use the learning that you get, the understanding that you get about the 8th house after going through the issues, transforming yourself and really looking at how you will earn in life. But if you're not ready to learn, if you're not ready to understand, change your correction, change the course, transform your way of thinking of how you look at earning, remuneration, livelihood, then the biggest issues may come in your earning, huge ups and downs may come in your earning potential also. Especially if it's positive energy, if 8th house lord goes into a positive placement in the 2nd house, huge money may come from other people's issues, challenges. For example, how does a doctor make money? The doctor makes money only when somebody falls sick. How does somebody make money or get their livelihood if they are working in an emergency or in an emergency situation like a fire brigade or whatever? They all make money, or they make their livelihood through emergency situations or the challenges in other people's lives, or some downfall in other people's lives also. So if this is a good placement, then you can help others, you can support others, you can nourish others, and be able to help others overcome their obstacles, their issues, and through that you make your earning, you make your potential also. And so your life can go through ups and downs also if it is more negative placement, but a lot of plus points, a lot of earning potential if it goes into a positive placement. Then which planet goes into being the ruler of the 8th house and the 2nd house will also manifest its energies accordingly. If it's Venus, then it's all more about money, but it could also be a relationship with the other gender, with the opposite gender. Especially for men, Venus going into the 2nd house means your earning potential will come from Venus related dissemination, arts, artistic endeavors, IT, taxes also, and you could also have your spouse bringing in a lot of money, earning into the house also. She can also be a strong support for you. On the other hand, if it's Sun, then it could also be that your earning potential comes from following in the footsteps of the father, or joining your father for business also. So depending on what is the manifestation, what is the relationship, those results may also come out for you when the 8th house lord gets into the 2nd house in the Navamsa chart.